giving thanks to the ancestors and our Creator for another day.
Hello.
Hey. All right, it's another Monday. This is the day that I play over everyone. But I want to make sure before you come on the stage, make sure that you know that I will play over you, okay? And that you have an understanding what that means.
Hello.
Hey, Shamara.
How are you?
Good, good. Glad
Hello,
to see you.
everyone. Good to see you too. Good
Yeah.
to hear you.
Right? Awesome. Hey, Delia.
Hi,
Glad you're here.
good and you?
Chantal, I see you. Elle, Roslyn, Paris, I see you. Glad you're here.
Grand Rising, everybody.
Grand Rising. Thank you so much for the link and for putting that up. You know, we had a amazing time this weekend. The women's group, Womb, Woman at the Well. We've had some amazing conversations, and I had my first meeting with the men of honor, men of valor, and I had an incredible conversation with this young man that basically it was my confirmation, you know, um, that I definitely needed to open this space up for men. Whether it's one or 1,000 that show up, it doesn't really matter as long as I open the room and that space is created, and we just leave it up to ancestors on what gets deposited there and what stays there. So it was I just made myself available. It was amazing. um, So it's definitely something that will remain, until I get told otherwise. Yeah, I learned a lot by just sitting, with this young man, and I shared and he shared, and yeah, just and it stayed there. Yeah, I don't share people's stuff. And the same thing with our women's group. If you're not part of it, I want to encourage you to join us. It's a closed group, so it's private. Woman at the well. So um, you need to join, and then I'll approve it. But it's just been really incredible. We're learning from each other, and it's just amazing. So yeah, don't forget, follow me on Fanbase. The link is on the top right there. Okay. Um, that's where I do all my updates. So, hey Duke, nice to see you. Dimitri, I see you. Paris, glad you're here. It's a free app, so just download it and follow me there. For those of you that are techies like me, I have opened up my NFT gallery. I'm so incredibly excited about that as an artist. As a techie, to be able to create something digitally is just amazing. You know, those of you that, if you missed the Bitcoin phenomena and you're wondering, is it too late? Go read up on NFTs, okay? Go do your research on NFTs, okay? And stay away from drama rooms, though. I mean, go do your research, go read about it. Because right now, NFT musicians, especially musicians of color, we're taking the forefront with these NFTs, and I'm telling you, I mean, I know people had conversations with people, when it was that Bitcoin time, and it was just a gaming coin. But I am telling you, go do your research on NFTs and just Google NFT musicians. I'm telling you, keep an eye on that stuff. All right, so I've opened up my first gallery, my NFT gallery, with artwork and a little bit of my music, and eventually more of my music will come out. But I am just encouraging you. It's like I'm not telling you, that you have to do this stuff, but go read about it. Go read about what other artists are doing. Then you can go to my link tree, click on my NFT gallery, and look at my stuff. Then go compare and look at other people's, other musicians, and see how much they're selling their music for and their art, or other artists, and have a talk with yourself. Have a talk, and pray, because something is brewing. That's all I can tell you. You know, keep an eye out. But most of all, do your research. Do your research. Because I don't want to hear, she tried to tell me. She tried to tell me. You know, we're at the beginning of it, so there's still time. There's still time. And the reason I am recognizing it is because I've been telling you guys, I'm a techie. I am a techie. I'm just a nerd. So I'm not missing the boat this time. All right, we're gonna get started in just a sec. I'm gonna mute. I'm not gonna forget to unmute. I have to take my sweater off. Okay, all right, hold on. All right, we're gonna get started. DJ, did you change your picture?
Yes, indeed.
I gotta go check this out now. Wait. Awesome. All right. Are you an artist? Is that your art?
I'm a professional DJ, yes.
All right. And in the background, is that your artwork or?
No, that's an artwork that was at this venue that I was playing at.
Oh, okay. All right. Awesome. See, you never know who. You never know, right?
No, you never
That's
know. I'm constantly
right.
surrounded by art all the time, every day.
Yeah. So you know what I'm talking about.
I'm fist bumping you right now.
All right, dude. I'm telling you. You know. Yeah. Keep your eyes and your ears open. All right, beautiful people. We're gonna get started. And today, of course, is Monday, so I'll play over everyone on the stage. Once again, I am just really, I have to keep letting you all know how grateful I am for this community. Even that I'm able to say, my community, I, it's just so new to me, and I'm so grateful for that. Um, that I can say that. And I don't ever want to take that for granted. So, I may. Ooh, you guys are so awesome. You see, I just got a message on my phone, and from one of the moderators, and I forgot. I totally was getting ready to start, and you ladies, I tell you, you're so awesome. I'm supposed to play over myself first, but I have this personality that, I don't want to say it's a flaw, but I am just always giving, 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 and I a lot of times forget that I need to put the mask on first. And Sissy Kimmy, man, if I could fly like to Africa, like right now, like, and be there within like 10 seconds, I would be on your neck and I would hug you so tight. But I'm giving you a virtual hug right now. Thank you so much for taking the time to remind me um, that I need to play over myself first because I forgot. So, yeah, thank you so much. All right, here we go. Hey, Beverly B. Mm, here comes your song. That was nice. All right. All right. So I'm not going to refresh anymore. Um, Purple Leos or Louise, I'm not sure how to say that. Ren, I see you. Today is the day I play over everyone in the stage. But if you're not sure what that means, then kind of just hang out down there for a little while until you know, have a good sense of what this is all about. Okay. All right. But I'm glad you're here. All right, Christine. No, I think I call you Christine. Christina, here comes your song. I am seeing this super bright white light, like whew, like almost like neon. Like it almost wants, like it hurt my eyes. Basically, I have my eyes closed, but it's that bright. I'm gonna keep on playing. Christina, do you have like a middle name?
Yes.
If you don't want to tell me here, you can tell me in private. But I'm supposed to ask you.
Elizabeth.
All right. And they're asking me, or they're telling me to ask you, what does Elizabeth mean?
God is my
Like
oath.
the God is
My
what?
oath. Like a
My
promise.
oath.
Hmm.
Like, oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. I'm laughing because basically I'm playing and they're telling me that you keep asking for reassurance about that situation. Okay. And then I'm like, okay, all right, so how do I know that, make sure that I'm not talking, that it's not my head talking? So then they said, ask her middle name, right? So you're telling me your middle name. I'm like, okay, well, I thought she was going to say Faith, right? Because I'm going somewhere with this, okay? Because they're talking. And so you say, God is my promise. Because as I am playing over you, they're saying, remember how you kept asking me for us for reassurance, Bev? Like, yeah. Yeah, because it's, and then they said, remember when we put your birthday, month, year in the form of money in your PayPal account. Because I just kept asking and asking, and I opened up my PayPal account one day and I went, "You've got to be kidding me, right?" I mean, like, okay, okay, they're like, because that's the kind of stuff that they do with me. That my birthday,
Hmm.
always, my birth year, it'll just pop up out of nowhere, and those are my answers when I need reassurance. So they're using me as an example to give you reassurance, but see, it gets better because it goes back to my whole adoption story of my daughter. It is a book. I mean, if you listen to, it's all over the place, but it's called When a Mother Prays. My story about adopting our daughter from Uganda. I mean, it's gonna blow your mind. And so they're reminding me that I mean, it took years and years and years before we were able to adopt her because we had no money, yet we were taking care of her long distance.
Hmm.
Okay, we were taking care of her, had never met her. All we saw was a picture of her, and we just believed. We had no idea if it was possible even to adopt from Uganda. We had no like funds, like major, tens of 20, whatever thousands of dollars. We just believed that, this is our daughter and we're gonna adopt her, right? I mean, adopting from Uganda is like back in that day, it's not something that happened. They just don't, and it's not really easy to do it, but we just believed. And I mean, years started going by. I mean, I'm not going to tell the whole story. Years started going by. I stopped talking about it to people because basically back then I was like, the God, the Jesus thing, either way, it was the same thing as it is now. I'm just calling it something different now, okay?
Hmm.
Same thing, same discussion. They said stop talking about it because they're not believing you. So I stopped talking about it, and then the years started going by. All right, and I was on the phone with someone who was my friend, and I said, "No, I know this is gonna happen because I saw a white light." And she mocked me,
Hmm.
made fun of me. And Christine, this is the same white light I just saw over you. That's why they're telling me to remind you. Because, yes, the years started going by. But guess what? I ended up going to Africa all by myself with very little money, but such an incredible amount of people that were standing by me all over the world. And I went through, let me tell you, I went through some stuff while I was there. That, I mean, you wouldn't believe, people would not believe it if I told them how strangers came to my help, came to my rescue, people I didn't even know. But all I knew and I believed, you know?
Yeah.
And that's the same thing with you. It's like I saw that same white light. And of course, now my daughter is here. She's been here. You know, she's a grown up. You know, being full of right now because she's a 20-year-old. You know, she's just, you know what I'm saying, a regular 20-year-old that knows it all basically. But let me tell you that story. People all over the world know about that story, but it's not enough people that know about it. Otherwise, I still wouldn't be telling it here. The story is a documentary. It's a movie of what I went through while I was in Africa, but I stuck to my grounds. In the end, I ended up adopting her. And I'm just going to say it. I adopted her out of Uganda, but she had not been adopted yet to be able to take her back to the US, and I had to leave her behind. After I was legally her mother in Uganda, I had to leave her because I had to go back to the US and finish and redo all the paperwork
Wow.
out of a different country. Because, see, the regional office for immigrations changed locations to Kenya. I had to take this little girl on a bus to Kenya. She didn't speak Swahili. And our ancestors, God, everybody that was on my side made sure there was someone there that would greet me. I didn't know who he was. All I know that he was a friend with a friend from Uganda.
Hmm.
And he came to greet me. I didn't know that when I got there, I was in the worst place in Nairobi. And I couldn't even, without realizing, these are all things that I had a phone. Someone gave me a phone. Not realizing that it's a different SIMS card in Kenya. So all of a sudden I was cut off from my husband, because the phone didn't work. I didn't know what to do. I had this little girl. I didn't know I was in the worst place in Nairobi, right? And I was sitting there in the lobby, and this person that to this day I know they were angels. They were messengers. They just looked at me. The lady said, "You look distraught." And so I was telling them my phone didn't work. And they looked at my phone, and she put her SIMS card, her husband put the SIMS card, you know, in their phone. As
Mm-hmm.
soon as the SIMS card, there was a message from this man that I had never met, but he knew my friend in Uganda. And he goes, "Where are you?"
Yeah.
And he was on his way to where I was, came to get me. The family took us in. I mean, buckets of hot water, took a shower. And that was my second month now in a different country, in Kenya. Because it took another month. And I had to leave her with this family. And here is the thing, Christina, because here it comes. Before I left, I told her, God will keep his promise. Do you hear me, Christina? Do you hear me?
Hmm.
I left a child with strangers because I could not get her in the United States. The immigration's paperwork was all wrong. But they were telling my story so that now, you know, what is it, 13, 15, 16, 17 years later, that I could tell you I left that girl behind with strangers. She didn't speak Swahili. When I left, this man took me to the airport. because of who he was, I was allowed to leave from the ambassador suite. When I walked in there, those chairs were so big they saw I was sunken in it. The president of Somalia was on his knees in that room praying.
Mm.
That's how I left Kenya as a queen. Because he made sure, he grabbed my hand, my friend did, and he kissed my hand for me to keep my head up high. I'm going to tell you, I didn't know how I was going to get on that plane. My heart was broken. My throat was choked up. And I told God, I said, you need to push me on these steps because I can't do it. That's how I left Kenya as a queen out of the ambassador suite. Do you hear me, Christina? Do you hear me?
I do.
It's yes. I left Kenya, came back to Hawaii, started all over, and almost another year went by. But guess what? On January 19, 2007, there was a flight that came, and our little girl was on that flight. Live your middle name, no matter what anybody tells you. No matter what. If they don't, stop talking about it. If people just don't. You know that you know that you know, Elizabeth.
Hmm.
Do you hear me?
I do.
Sometimes you just have to shut up already because people, all the naysayers. Even my own family, I had to stop talking. Even my mom, I had to stop because, my mom didn't want me to be hurt. I was barren. I wasn't able to have children. She didn't want me to get hurt, just to hope that I was going to be able to get this little girl. Yeah, Elizabeth. That white light and what I just shared, I didn't see this coming at all. And I know there's some of you in here that you had to hear this story too. Because this is the first time I've shared it this way. If you want to listen to it, just go to When a Mother Prays. And you'll even hear my friend from Kenya because he brought her back to me, to Scott and I. He came also from Kenya and brought her almost like to the front door kind of thing. I don't know if you guys, if you want to see that video of her homecoming, flash your microphones. I will find it and I'll put it on Fanbase because I don't post on Instagram. I'll put it on Fanbase. And you know what's so cute? Both of my kids are adopted, our kids. Our little boy at the time was 3 years old. My kids, she's from Africa and he's Caucasian, Oriental mix, let me put it that way. And this little boy looked at his African sister. The first words out of his mouth to his African sister were, "And my mommy is never gonna let you go." Those were the first words he said to his sister. Listen to your kids, I'm telling you. Whew, I didn't see that coming. Anyway.
I sent you a note that you should read really quickly.
All right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so that light, I'm like, why is that light so bright? I'm like, it's like neon light. I don't really care for neon lights. Why is it? I mean, I got my eyes closed. Why is it so bright? You know, but either way, for those of you, you can it. Oh, it's on my website. You just go to. It's everywhere. Amazon, um, Apple Music, YouTube. It's everywhere. Wherever all my other CDs are, just type on in When a Mother Prays, and you'll hear the story as I told it way back when. So if you're in here and you have a dream and it keeps coming back, use my story as your anchor, as your guide. You know what I'm saying? That's why sometimes it's like when money's not available, it's just on purpose. So we never are able, or we're able to say that, oh yeah, so we had like 40, $50,000 and we just, were able to stood up. No, it wasn't like that. I was in a hotel eating peanut butter sandwiches with my girl, okay? Paying $9 a night for a hotel. Okay? Yeah. All right. All right, Christina. We could almost be done, right? Just with that.
That was a lot.
Just with that, we could be done already, you know? But I'm not being told I'm done, so we're gonna move on.
Thank you.
Oh, you're so welcome. All right, Shamara.
You know, after that, I was about to say, well, good night. That's
I
a wrap
know,
with a bow.
I know, right? I'm not getting I'm not getting,
Wow.
but I don't even know if it's meant for me to keep on playing. I mean, it's just, I'm like,
Wow.
right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Let me just sit here and play a little bit because I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
No
don't know.
problem.
Does anybody have any questions? You can ask me questions. It's okay. It doesn't mean you're being nosy. It's honest.
You good, sister? You
I'm
good?
I'm good.
Okay, sister. Okay.
All right, Shamara, here comes your song. So the reason that you're right after Christina is because you needed that fire, because I saw fire. You needed that fire. And so there you go. And it was kind of on my left side. Well, that story was for you also.
Wow, thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Don't forget to share the room on the left side. And I definitely want to encourage you to clip that, what I shared, and share it with everybody you know that needs encouragement. All right? Okay. All right, Delia. Here comes your song.
Thank you.
I'm seeing like some abstract, like squares. Like, I know you told me you were an artist, I believe. It's like light blue and orange, kind of like abstract, like squares. That's what I'm seeing. I'll keep on playing. I'm seeing like right in the middle, I see this pink dot right in the middle. A little bit of purple. It's like almost like I don't really see the purple, but it's there, if that makes sense. Yeah. So there you go. There you go, Delia. You must be working on something. Some masterpiece or something. All right. All right, let's see. Paris, how are you?
I'm fine.
Good.
How
All right,
are
here
you?
come. Good, good. Well, I'm good, I think.
Okay.
I mean, I just got, like, whoo, but I mean, I'm good. I just like ancestor, just like, I'm like, well, I didn't, it's a good thing you guys didn't tell me about what you were about to do to me. you know, but that's how it goes when you're gifted and you have a lot of gifts. When you open yourself up, you get placed into vulnerable positions sometimes. Um, you know, allowing for people to hear you cry and to hear you get emotional, and what that means is it's just it's organic, it's real, it's not a joke. You know, so I'm grateful. All right, Paris, here comes your song.
Okay.
On my left side, I'm seeing colors red and brown. I'm gonna keep playing. All right, Paris, there you go. Yeah, on the left side was like, almost like, those chocolate filled, uh, I don't know if you want to call them candies, but they're filled with cherries.
Yes,
That's the
chocolate.
color. Yeah, that's the colors that I saw. The brown and the red. That's what I saw. All right.
Okay.
So you can sit with that. Look up significance of brown and red together, and just sit with the song that I play, and it'll make sense to you.
Okay.
It
I
always
sent you
does.
a message too.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So welcome. And sometimes, I'm on my iPad, so when you guys send me messages, sometimes when I'm switching back to my iPhone, it takes a little while before I get the messages. I don't know why, but and sometimes the next day I'm like, oh my goodness, I have all these messages. So if I don't respond right away, that's you know because of that. Okay, all right. There you go. All right, still on track. So let's see, Duke, how are you?
Hi, hi Beverly.
Glad you're here. All right, Duke, here comes your song.
Thank you so much.
Okay, this is really interesting. As soon as I close my eyes, I know it's not Christmas time, but I see a Christmas tree on my left side. And it looks like it's almost like like neon color. Like almost like if it would have been covered in snow, but it's greenish, like greenish snow. Does that make sense?
Can visualize.
Yeah, so it may be something about that color. It may have nothing to do with the Christmas tree. It's just that it's that color, and it may be significant something about a tree. But I'm gonna keep on playing. By the way, it's on my left side. Okay, where I'm seeing this. So Duke, I'm gonna keep on playing, but you have to look up the significance of those kinds of trees. There's something about them. You have to go read up on them. Some spiritual aspects to them. Yeah, because again, it showed on my left side, and you've got your left ear stuff, and go read up on them. But I'm gonna keep on playing. love that ending. There you go, Duke. You've got homework.
Thank you,
You're
Beverly.
welcome. You're welcome. All right, Carmen.
Hi, darling.
Ah, mm, all right. Here comes your song.
Thank you.
As soon as I close my eyes, I'm seeing clouds,
Okay.
white and blue. I'm gonna keep on playing, but that's what I see like right now. I'm seeing a mountaintop and it's covered in snow.
Oh, wow. That's
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah. It's like on my left side. It's like I see it. It's like, yeah, it's covered in snow. I'm gonna keep on playing. And there's this color that I'm seeing. It's like not really pink and not really purple, like in between on my left side also. I'm seeing the color yellow, and they're saying something about rising to higher grounds, Carmen. It's
Amen.
so that's that mountaintop. That would make sense then.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna keep playing. Yes. Yeah, you know what that means. Clouds, mountaintop, yellow. Yeah, you can sit with that one. You got it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't, but you do. That's all that matters. There you go.
Thank you, darling.
You're welcome. All right, Tess, how are you? Hello,
I'm
Tess.
good. Hi. Peace
Hi.
to the room.
Is,
I was
did you?
almost falling
Were
asleep.
you? I was like, you're still awake. I'm gonna
I
play
was
over
so.
you, no matter what. I love
It
it.
took me a minute there. I was like, wait, she's talking to me. I'm awake. I'm awake.
But I just want you to know that I'll play over you regardless.
All
On
right.
Mondays. So if you let me just say this to everyone, and most of you know, but if you're on here on Monday and you've taken the time to come on the stage and you know what this is all about and you fall asleep, just sleep because that's what it's all about. You know what I mean? It's of course it's all about love and everything else, but if you're in that sweet sleep, it's like, you know what, Bev, I'll catch you later. I'll catch the replay. I can't talk right now.
I was almost there. I was
Oh,
almost there.
all right. Here comes your song. Good night.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Here comes your song, Tess. Tess, you're having this lovely conversation that you're in with whoever your highest power is, God, ancestors, whatever it is. But they're basically saying just keep having that conversation. This is you. The melody that
Yes.
you talking. It is so beautiful. You're having this. It's so gentle. It's so kind. You're just like. Whew, I'm feeling it. You just. There's just this gentle conversation you're having, and I'm just playing it. So this is what it sounds like in music.
Oh, I love it. It really resonates.
Yeah, that's you right here in my right hand. It's almost like you got your your head in the ancestors' lap, and you're just like, okay, all right, all right. I just wanna talk to you right now.
Yes. And as you started playing, there's just it there's this warmth, and it's not just a regular warmth, almost like heat, but gentle heat around and I don't know how else to say, but the solar plexus area, and it's just going round and round and round. And then when
Yeah.
you started speaking, you went up to like the back area, and so now it's just back and forth.
Yeah, because it's like this is the song right here that I'm not even like my left and my right hand are like snuggling together, like really close together. Look like just I just want to cuddle, you know?
Yes, and actually, like
Yes.
that's how I feel. Like every time I listen to your music, it's like I'm just being swaddled and hugged.
Yep, that's it right there. So I'm not sure how I have to end this. So let me keep on playing a little bit, and they'll maybe I have to fade it out. I'm not sure. I'll keep on playing a little bit. For those of you, if you're wondering what's going on, we're nothing but sound, right? So your thoughts and everything that you're thinking, it can be transformed into music, and that's I'm just getting your download. That's what it is. There's nothing weird about it. It's sound. It's sound waves. So this is what she sounds like in music. Ancestors are just echoing back her voice. And there's something else significant, and I don't know exactly what it means, but your voice, your this is the note. This right here. That's C right there. Okay? I needed to let you know that. I don't know why, but this
Okay.
is you right here. This note.
See. Okay.
Yep. All right?
Got it. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. All right. I had to fade it out because there's no ending to that dialogue for you. You just continue on. Thank you so much for sharing that. It was beautiful.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank you for delivering the message.
You're very welcome.
Thank you. And I just wanted to say I loved your story about the children in Kenya. I am from Kenya.
Oh my goodness. Are you from Kenya? What part?
Nairobi, born and raised.
Nairobi. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so you can relate. I'm trying to remember what town I was in that was where I was. That was the bad part. In town, I forgot.
Oh, yes.
I
There
forgot.
are quite a bit of
Yeah,
places. Yes.
yeah. But I actually did visit the slums also.
Kibera.
Oh, Quebec. Yep, I
Yeah.
went there, and I was just like, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, just totally taken back. But I actually have a program in Uganda. If you go to my website,
Mhm.
BeverlyBmusic.com, I actually have a program that I started like six something years ago, and my my dream is to build music education centers all over Africa. And the kids that I taught actually in Uganda, I have a 3 week program actually that I did with them, and I taught them how to play piano within 3 weeks. And
Wow.
yeah, I'm telling you, kids.
Um, I might have to talk to you on the side because
Okay.
I know somebody else who runs a similar program in Kenya. So that is
Yeah.
amazing.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've got plans. Like, I mean, you know, Ghana is waiting for me. you know, Uganda is waiting for me, and it's like, Kenya still my heart too, and that's my plan. That's why I sit here every night, but I've been teaching music for 26 years here where I live. But then my heart is to teach children in Africa music because I saw what happened when you teach even 3 kids on one piano, because that's all I had at the time, you know, and they just are so hungry to learn. Yeah, but go to my website. It's Makula Music Project. Okay,
I,
Makula
I'm on,
Music
yeah,
Project.
I'm on your website now,
Yeah,
and I
Makula
think I
Music. You,
followed you
yeah, you'll see
on
me. You'll see me.
Instagram.
Yeah, you'll see me teach them.
Awesome.
And yeah, but thank you so you yeah see it's so funny, right? Because like I mean, I totally got taken over by ancestors and God, and just they started talking to Christina, and of course I'm not knowing there's someone from Kenya, so it just makes it so much more real because you're from there. You know I was there because I'm talking about your home. You,
Exactly. And
you
I was
know,
just
I mean,
listening.
and I had porridge. It was so good.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, yes.
oh man, the porridge was so good, and I can't find it here. There's like no way. I
Oh,
mean, it would fix me porridge
I
in the
will.
morning time.
I will send you links. Don't you worry.
Oh, awesome. I am so. And even like when I talked about the airport, there's no way I can get in there and be leaving out of the ambassador suite. you know, what I did. so, so thank you so much. I'm gonna have to go outside and pour libation and go thank ancestors. I'll be in tears as usual because you can't make this stuff up, people. I'm telling you, you know.
No, you cannot. You cannot. This is, I think, the second or third time, and every time I'm like, wow, look at that. Look at that.
Right? I mean, amazing. Oh yeah, I have got big dreams for these kids all over Africa. My heart is so full for them. That's why I am just waiting for the opportunities to come for me to make millions of dollars. I'm not joking because I have plans for these kids, but it's going to take some serious money for me to pull this off, and I know that I will. I know that I will because something about children that I've learned in the 26 years that I've taught children from all walks of life. My friends, let me tell you something. When you teach a child music, no matter what they go through in life, nobody can take that away from them. It's on the inside, sealed, and no one can take that away. No matter what kind of hardships they're going through or will be going through in life, that music education is theirs. It's theirs. And that's why you will always hear me talking about my students or about teaching music, because I tell you what, one day I'll be sitting here, but I won't be here. I'll be somewhere else, and I will tell you, guess what? We just built this education program thingy here. Guess what? We just built this thing here. We just built this thing here. I am telling you. And see, these kids, because of the education that I'll be able to give them with the help of others that I know will come, they can go ahead and teach others and be entrepreneurs in their homes so they can make money and make a difference for their families. You see? All I have to do is pour in what I've been doing for 26 years. And I'm going to tell you, I'm not being conceited. I can teach the unteachables when it comes to kids. Believe you me. Believe you me.
She
Okay.
taught Emily.
You know what I mean? I mean, I've been on my own for 26 years. I did some teaching for a guitar center. I'm actually still with them part time. But the majority of the time I taught independently on my own. So I've taught some kids. No child is unteachable, let me tell you that right now. You have to just become one of them. That's all it takes. And I know it's a gift. But I am determined that that dream on the inside of me, all of you are going to hear about it and say she talked about it. I mean, I have a little bit of it that I've been able to do, in Uganda, you know, but that was just the beginning. I'm serious. It was a taste of what's possible with children. All right? Anyway, continuing on. This is a very interesting Monday, let me tell you. It's not even full moon, I don't know. Anyway, next person, I don't know your name. I'm not. What is your name, please?
It's Chloe.
Is it? Oh,
Chloe, yeah. If you click
Leanne.
on her profile, it will say
Oh,
Chloe.
okay. All right, Chloe. Chloe, are you still awake? All right, I'm gonna play over you anyway. All right. Just wanted to welcome you to Ancient Sound Healing Room. We're having a very interesting Monday evening, but I'm not in charge. I know that everybody by now knows that's really obvious. So we're just gonna go with the flow over here. All right, here comes your song, Chloe. Here it comes. DJ. You still awake? DJ? Yes? No? All right. Here comes your song. Hey DJ, are you still awake? When you listen to the replay, I have no idea what this means. I've heard it before about sampling music, but I'm supposed to tell you that you can sample my music if you need to sample my music. Whatever that is. Okay, so. Because what I'm being told is if you interweave it with other stuff, it actually will bring healing to people, even while they're jamming and dancing and whatever else. That's really interesting. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. All right. Carolyn, how are you? Are you still awake?
Excuse me. Sorry.
Or
Good night.
good night. Here goes your song.
Okay.
All of you buddy stalkers listen to the master.
Yeah.
You're welcome. You know, I saw on the right side like a there's like a door opening for you. Like I saw like a door, like not very clear, but I knew it was a door, and I knew it was cracked open, and it was on the right side. So you're on your male side, okay? So um, just sit with that, and you may already know what that means. So, all right, there you go.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, you're so welcome. All right, all right, Adachi. Oh, did I miss? Hold, did I mess up? Chef Tony, is it you next?
Yes.
Wait. Oh, it is. Okay. All right, Chef Tony. Here comes your song. I'm glad you guys are keeping track because, you know, I don't refresh. Um, so let's make the last person. Oh, Sissy Kim, I didn't play over you. Um,
Yes, you did.
did I play over you already?
No, no, you didn't.
No. So I'm gonna make you the last person, or whoever the last person is. So let's go ahead and turn hand raising off. Um, and so whoever is on the stage now, that'll be it for tonight. Um, So everybody will get their song regardless. But Chef Tony, I'll go ahead and play over you now. All right. As soon as I close my eyes, I'm seeing this pier, like it's like a bridge. No, it's actually a pier, and I'm seeing on my left side, and there's water right there by the pier. Okay, like almost like a, it's like wooden, like the pier is like, um, there are these what do you call those things? um, poles. Yeah, they're poles right there, maybe about three of them. And then I see like the pier is like it's wooden, made out of planks. And that's what I see. So I'm going to keep on playing. I'm supposed to ask you, is there a pier where you live?
And I was thinking, I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, there's something there for you. So, and then you know what's funny? There actually may be one so close and you don't even know it's there. I'm gonna keep on playing over you.
Okay. The one I'm thinking would probably be the one downtown at a park.
What was that?
I say the one I'm thinking might be the one downtown at a park.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna keep playing. seeing this elegant plate. It has, I think it looks like guava, and it's cut in like a triangle piece, and it's like almost like it's like this white plate, and then it's there are pieces of this guava like around it, like very elegant. Yeah. Something about that green and pink.
I just made a flyer with green and pink tonight. And I got to go to the park for a school field trip. So as well, probably need to go to that pond that I'm thinking for my answer.
Mm, yeah. Okay. Well, there you go. I'm gonna keep playing until I get my finish. But yeah, there's definitely something there. That's beautiful. Wow. And in that obedience, you doing that basically, there's gonna be something. Just in that obedience, by finding the pier, going, sitting there, whatever it is, by the water, Yemaya, Mama Oshun, whichever one, right?
Mhm.
There's gonna be something just in that obedience, you know. Take an offering. That's what I just got told to. When you go, make sure you take an offering. All right, let me keep on playing now. Let's see what else comes up. There's some other colors I'm still seeing. It's like it goes from brown to lighter brown, lighter, 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 then it's yellow. That's what I'm seeing right now. There it is. All right. There you go, Chef Tony.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have fun. All right. So Adachi next now? Yes, do I have that right?
I think so. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
You're dozing.
I'm
You're
so
you're.
one stroke of that piano key. I've been out of it since I got on here, so I don't know if I'm next.
Well, like I said, I mean, I'm playing over everyone on the stage, so regardless, everybody is gonna get their song before we go. Um, anyway, I'm glad you're here. I'm seeing Nifa. I think I'm glad you're here. Jen, Laser, Felicia, um, Luz. I think that's how you say her name. I'm not sure. Okem, I see you. Glad you're here. It's Monday night, and I am playing over everyone that's on the stage. We've turned off hand raising because on Monday I play for everyone on the stage. So we're kind of on our last part here, but I'm glad you're here. So stick around, hang around. Um, you're being seen. I just want you to know that you're being acknowledged, that you're here and took the time to be here with us in this amazing community we're building together. All right, Adachi, here it comes. Really interesting. I'm seeing the ocean and sand, and I'm seeing footsteps, but they're like in a circle, not a circle, like half circle. So basically, it would be like you would have walked out of the water, around, back in the water. Does that make sense? It's like a U shape.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, because that's exactly what I'm seeing. Like, okay, that's really interesting. It looks like, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna continue to play. Okay, so I'm supposed to tell you that there's a video you're supposed to watch that I just posted. So you're gonna have to download Fanbase and follow me there. There is a video I posted a couple of days ago. I don't remember what it's called. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you. I just need to go on Fanbase and check. Um, Hold on, let me see. What is that video called? Oh, there it is. Okay, hold on. It is called. Um, it says color in the possibilities. Okay.
Oh, that's beautiful. Okay.
You need basically there's a message for you. Um, when you watch that video, it'll make sense. All right.
Okay. And it's called Fanbase?
Yeah, it's the link is right on the top here
Okay.
because that's where I'm dwelling. You know,
Got it. Okay.
that's where I post. I'm posting now. So, but yeah, there's a that I just got told that it will speak to you. But I'm gonna keep on playing until I get my finish. All right, young lady.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, that's I. Wow, go watch it. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
it's
Those
it's for you.
footsteps. I know. For the last couple of days, I've been tracking my journey to the Caribbean, and honestly, I just hear my soul is calling me back to the water. So
Mm-hmm.
it's like when I left out of that water, um, it's calling me back. So I think my soul is in the Pacific now, and it's like, come back, come back. So that's
Whoa.
what that is. Yep, I know
Okay,
exactly what that was.
that's beautiful. Yeah, I'm like, that's really interesting. Like I'm seeing this, but I'm just sitting here, so um, you know, minding my
Not
own,
I'm just sitting
minding
here.
my own, I'm minding my own business,
I'm just
basically.
sitting here.
I mean, ancestors have pushed me, to the side, and they're like, we're in charge.
I love it. Thank you, Beverly.
Oh, you're welcome. All right, Teresa. Yes, you're still awake.
Good evening. I'm awake.
All right.
I'm never asleep because I don't want to miss anything.
And Hope, I see you. I see you. I just saw your message. Yeah, you may be the last one I'm playing over, but it doesn't matter. I'm playing over you because you're on the stage, so you're good.
Cool.
All right, Teresa.
Yes.
Here comes your song. I love hearing your voice, too.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I don't know the significance, but I'm going to tell you right now it's significant because my left ear is really itching right now. And I know it's not about me, it's about you. So I'm just letting you know. Okay?
Okay.
I guess someone is whispering something to you. It's not meant for me to hear. I'm just letting you know.
Okay, I'm gonna listen.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you right now, sometimes I'm like, oh man, do I have to do this? But when I began to play over you, I looked at my mom because her picture is right here.
Okay.
And so, yeah, I felt it again. Your mom, yeah. So I don't know, about your mom, but there's something about your mom.
Yeah.
Ooh, there it is again. Oh my goodness, it's she.
Hmm.
And it's interesting because my mom's picture, I just put my mom's picture on my left side here
Yeah.
because there's something. My mom is 80, will be 86, and so I you know have her
Yeah.
picture here, and I was just looking at her, but the message is for you and something with your mom.
Well, actually the anniversary of her passing is in 2 days.
Okay, okay. See, I didn't know what, and I'm always really like sensitive with it because I don't want to ask, is your
Oh
mom still
yeah.
alive? I'm like, oh,
Yeah, yeah.
ancestor, do I have to? This is uncomfortable, you're putting me in this position, and
No,
I'm
it's
like,
totally okay. It's
you
totally okay.
know, and this is your mom in my ear.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like I said, my mom will be 86 next month, and there's stuff she's
Mhm.
going through because I'll just be, my sister passed away 3 years ago, and
Mhm.
it took a toll on her.
Yeah.
It, I mean, my brother passed away, took a toll on her, and this was the second child she had to bury.
Yeah, my brother passed away too, and watching her go through that was horrible.
Yeah, so we thought she was gonna be okay, and then all of a sudden, like this last 2 weeks again, she's back to the basically I want to just be done here, and
Yeah.
so I have her picture here, and I was looking at her, and then your mom comes.
Hmm.
How beautiful is that?
That's great.
Wow. Mm. You can't make this stuff up. What's your mom's name?
Sarah.
Hi, Sarah. I'm just saying hello to you because you're here. You're here.
Yeah.
Ugh. Mm.
Thank you for that. I have been
Oh,
asking for uh, a more concrete way to know it's her.
yeah.
That's really cool to get that.
Well, we know it's her because for some reason I brought my mom's picture in here today with a candle that I haven't lit yet because I wanted to kind of put the vibration of
Yeah.
tonight in the candle, playing it right here on my left side because
Mhm.
I we want her to get up, out of that bed.
Yeah.
She's still alive, and it's like you still have 3 kids that are alive.
Uh-huh.
You got all these grandkids and great grandkids. It's like, you know, don't give up unless it's your time,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And I mean, she's a feisty little thing. Ooh, see my ear just ooh itchy.
Wow.
Thank you, Sarah. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to call you Sarah, Mama
No, it's
Sarah. Oh no, let me give respect to the
no,
ancestors.
it's her name. It's her
I
name.
know, but I'm like, you know what, Mama Sarah, I'm not. This is the African way of doing things.
Well, all my friends called her Mommy-O. We all called her Mommy-O.
Yeah, all right, Mommy. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for coming to say hello through me to your baby girl. Whew, and you have to know something, Teresa. I'm sitting in my daughter's room right now.
Oh,
That's where I've
wow.
been. Yeah, the one that I talked about.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah, because she's adulting.
Uh-huh.
She moved out, so she's adulting. You
Okay.
know, so I'm got this space and I'm in her room, and so all this stuff in this room. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
Where a lot of prayer happened. Ooh, I need to go there for a moment. You guys are just gonna have to rock with me here because see, here goes my ear again. It's his mommy thing tonight. From this room, from this room, I
Mm,
need to tell you guys this little bit of piece that I didn't share. See, from this room, I was told. I remember I was on the floor in this room. I was praying. Face on the ground in this room, and I
mm,
heard a voice, go to bed.
Mm.
They're at the embassy. And I went to the bedroom and I put my head on the pillow and my phone rang and I hear this Kenyan voice, "Mom, Mom, we're at the embassy. We got the visa."
Mm.
From this room, my yes came.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So here we are. This is so good. Your mom stopping by, saying hello to you, giving you the confirmation
Yeah,
that
that
it's her.
and that yes is significant too to me, I think, because I just saw this new apartment and it's so cute and I'm like, "Oh man, I hope I can get this place."
You will, because my ear is itching again. Like, whoa. Whew. Mm.
Oh, that's cool.
Because all of this is happening on the female side. I'm
Mhm.
all left right now. It's just all on the left, just all. And I was wondering, my eye began to hurt a little bit. And I was wondering, why am I having pain in my eye? You
Hmm.
know,
Yeah.
really weird. So, yeah. Ooh. This is so good. I
It's
mean,
exciting.
yes, this is so good. I love it so. All right, let me continue to play a little bit because I somehow they have to give me an ending if I'm supposed to end it. I'm not sure. So let me go ahead and see what's gonna happen here.
Okay, thank
You're welcome. She says, "Tell her I love her." Oh my goodness, that ending.
That was amazing.
Oh my goodness! And there's something about the color orange. Yeah, and she said you will know. You will know
Color orange.
what that means. So you can look it up too. What the color orange. Well, you do Reiki. You're good.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
You're good. Yeah. And I'm seeing it too. I'm seeing orange, like,
Oh,
yeah. So,
that was
uh,
so amazing. Thank you.
oh, you're welcome. Oh my goodness, I don't know. We went to another level tonight. That's all I know. Oh my goodness. Whew. All right. Let's see. Hold on. All right. Liliana, you're next, right? Pretty sure.
Do you call me?
No, no, it's close though. It's Liliana
Oh,
and then Liana. So I got
Liana.
two of
Okay.
them. I got but I'll play over Liliana, and I hope I'm saying your name right. Um, Maybe she's sleeping, but either way, I'm gonna play over her, and then it's Liana, you, Pam, Pamela, and Sissy, Kimmy, and Hope. I think, and that's it. I think. Pretty sure. In that order, or whichever
Yes.
order, whichever order. But I'm gonna get to everybody. All right. All right, Liliana, here comes your song. That was your lullaby, and you may be sleeping already, but if you go back to the replay when you wake up, then you can use this song to help you relax, to help you sleep, because that's what I was told. Just tell her it's her lullaby. All right? So, sweet dreams. All right. All right, so I don't know, did somebody turn on hand raising or something? Because,
I don't know. I see that it's back on, but I'll shut it off. Oh
okay,
no, it's off. It's off.
okay, all right.
There may have just been
Here we
people
go.
that were on the stage and they left and came back. So
Oh, I sent
Oh,
her messages since. It's been long before we turned off the hand raising.
okay, all right. Okay, all right. Well, I want to ask Felicia if you really need a song. You can come back on the stage. I don't want to, I don't want to do that. So if you really feel like you need a song, just come on back on the stage, okay? All right? If you were already on the stage and you left, um, then come back. All right?
I
That's
just
how.
sent her an invite to
Yeah,
come up.
yeah. Because I don't. If she was already on, because I play with my eyes closed, so I may not have seen you on the stage earlier. All right. Um, that's how we do what we do here. Okay. So, all right, Leanna, are you next?
Yes.
All right. So, how's Emily?
Emily has COVID.
Aww. From school.
I think so.
Aww.
I
She
think
has to
so.
get better. She has to get
Yeah,
better.
she's better today. Well, she so they started to get up early on Wednesday because they have to take the bus. That means they have to get up at like 6 a.m. now.
Mm-hmm.
And so she was cranky on Wednesday, and then
Oh.
cranky after school Thursday, and then cranky Friday, and then she woke up Saturday and was sick and
Oh.
stayed up the whole night. I got an hour sleep that
Oh
night because
boy.
she was just, yeah, puking, and the poor kid.
Aww.
And then she woke up. She was like a normal kid today, but she, not completely, but yeah, I went and got a COVID test on Sunday morning, and it came back positive, and now I'm waiting for me to get it, which, nah, I'm not vaccinated neither, so I'm sure that I'll
Uh,
get it. But yeah,
all
I'm
right. Well,
hoping.
I'm
I've
gonna
been
play
singing
over you.
affirmations to myself for the
Yeah,
last like
that's
year.
right.
I'm like,
That's
you are
right.
healthy. Your
Yeah,
immune
there you
system
go.
is
There you go.
brilliant. You're not gonna get sick.
That's right. No,
So
hey, words. I'm telling you, words are
I know.
powerful.
So I'm like, whew. But she's I mean, kids bounce back so fast.
They
Like
do.
they go through it so quick. Us, it
They
takes
do.
us right out, but she'll be okay. She'll
Yes,
be okay. So she gets to
absolutely.
stay home this week because we have to quarantine. So she gets
Yeah.
to stay home. So she's excited to stay home now
Of
because
course, COVID and everything's like,
I
yay!
know.
But yeah, okay.
I know.
Anyway, we love Emily.
But yeah, other than that, she's good. She's good. She just goes to
Uh,
bed early now because so she's not on here late anymore because she's got school. So
right, right.
so
All
you never
right,
see her, but she's good.
all right, Mama. Here comes your song. I'm gonna try to explain what I see. So, on my left side, it's like this whirlwind of fire, but
Mm-hmm.
it stops. It
Hmm.
like, yeah, it just like stops, like it's on my left side, but it's not. It's like it's just like almost like it's like, that saying, the buck stops here. It's like this
Mm-hmm.
is how far you go and no further. Basically, that's what I'm seeing
Yeah,
right now.
that kind of makes sense in my life. You know,
Yeah,
I'm putting up some
interesting.
walls and some boundaries and stuff. So yeah, it makes
Okay.
sense.
All right, I'm gonna keep on playing. That was a quick, unexpected ending, but maybe it has to do with the box stops here. This is how
Probably.
far you're gonna go
Yeah.
and no further. Wow.
Pretty much. No, it's beautiful. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. All right, Pamela, you still awake? All right, I'm still gonna play over you. All right. If you just joined us, Beauty, I see you. Carmen, Jen, um,
Here.
just want to acknowledge you and glad you're here. It's Monday night. We're going into our third hour. Three more people I think I'm playing over, and that will be it for tonight. But I will be back tomorrow. Um, for those of you that shared the room, thank you so much for sharing. I'll look later. Um, but it's been so far just an amazing, amazing night. Teresa, if you're still awake, um,
Yes, I am.
my ear stopped itching. I just, yeah.
Very cool.
I just need to let you know.
Nice. Appreciate
Yeah.
that
Oh, you're
so much.
welcome.
Thank you.
It's not there. So, yeah. Okay. All right, Pamela, here comes your song. voices are reminding me that I believe I played over you before, Pamela. There was something about joy. They're reminding me of that and reminding you of that. So I'm going to keep on playing. All right. Sissy Kimmy?
I'm
Yes.
here.
All right. I can't believe I've been, like, we're in the third hour. It's just like, wow. That's just amazing. Wow. All right, here it comes. It's like I'm seeing on the right side, I think it's a whole bunch of people sitting down. It's not really clear, but then it's almost like I'm seeing this red carpet, Sissy Kimmy. that fashion show that you're talking about is, it's not clear, but it's almost like it's beginning to start forming in the natural. Does that make sense?
Yes. So whilst you were playing, my right ear actually was pricking me. And I had to
Mm.
eat it. I had to touch it. I'm like, okay. And I now thought about, okay, what's on the right? Masculine. What's masculine? Maybe my grandpa, because he was
Oh,
also a tailor.
there you see, there you go. Because it's like, so it's like, no, it's not there yet. It's gonna take time. So I didn't see like really people sitting there, but I know there are people. There are rows and rows and rows and rows of people, you know. And I know it's a red carpet, but and it's so beautiful because it's on the right, like you said. Your grandpa was the tailor. So his dominant energy, I mean, not dominant, his male energy is coming through very strong, you know,
Mm,
to let you know that no, it's not time yet, but it's starting to manifest. Everything, like all those pieces of your intentions, and the words going to work on your behalf, like the people that need to come, you know what I mean, they're being formed, you know what I'm saying, right? The energy is going to them,
yes.
right? And all of it, it's just starting to, it's just at the beginning, like a tiny little seed. And that's why I'm privileged that I was allowed to see a little bit of it, just a little bit, to let you know, no, it's gonna
Wow.
happen. It's gonna happen.
I
Yeah. All right. There you
can't
go.
wait.
What was that?
Then I can't wait.
Oh, I know. Yeah. Yeah. So, there you go. All right.
Thank you, man.
Oh, you're welcome. So, Felicia, I think you're the last one, right? Are you still?
Yeah,
All right.
yes,
How are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
Awesome. All right. So you'll be the last one for tonight. I want to just do a shout out to Randall. I see you. Um, and stick around because we're going to invite everyone on the stage. As soon as I'm done playing over Felicia, we're going to invite everyone to come on the stage because that's how we do what we do here. Okay? And we're gonna love on each other before we go. So stick around. Um, and if you need a song, you can come back tomorrow. I'll be back on, and on Tuesdays I don't play over everyone on the stage. If you need a song, you can just let me know, and then I play over you. All right. All right, Felicia. Here comes your song. Felicia, I'm seeing like not really, really clear, but enough for me to note that I see this red brick wall. And there's like some kind of statue in front of it. Like, I can't really, like, could be gold or black with white. Let me continue to play it with you. Is there a red brick wall somewhere where you live?
I don't know. It could be, but I don't know. I
Okay,
don't
okay,
really get out. I don't get
okay,
out much.
okay, okay. That's all right. That's all
Mhm.
right. All right, Felicia. You'll be able to find this song. It'll be all the way at the end, right? Just re-listen to it because there's something about a brick wall, but it could also be something about clay. You know, red clay and the significance of that. So just re-listen to this and see what comes up for you. Okay?
Okay.
There you go. All
Thank
right.
you.
Oh, you're so welcome. All right, beautiful people. We're in the third hour. It's been an amazing night. Let me tell you. Who one? This one I won't forget for sure. I won't. Kareem, Louise, I think I'm saying your name right. Laser, Jen, Carmen, Ocam, you're more than welcome to come on the stage. The moderators will invite you to come on the stage. It's been an amazing night, like a wowzer, you know. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'm like tripping. Like, seriously. I mean, we went next level tonight, I'm telling you, together. Continue to heal. You know, Teresa, I have to tell you, your mom is saying something to me that my ear's not itching, but she's letting me know that she's been here the whole time because I
Huh.
still feel her presence.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so she's like, look, I'm hanging out.
Right.
All right.
She would. She'd be wherever music is.
Okay, well, that makes sense because I'm like, okay, you're still here. I feel it in my ear, but it's just not itching. So you're just chilling with us over here.
Yeah, exactly.
So this is awesome. So I love it.
Yeah, that's so
So,
dope. So dope.
right? All right, beautiful people. I tell you, uh, it's been an amazing night. And, um, you know, like I always say, everybody goes through stuff, you know, and I mean, just me telling you my adoption story. Everybody goes through stuff, you know. Um, and sometimes you don't even want to talk about it because it's like, it's so much, you know. But it's so wonderful that we can come in this room and just be, you know, and we're all here. You can look around. Dark chocolate mocha, vanilla bean frappuccino. We're all here, you know, caramel. We're all here, you know. We need each other to move on, you know, to step into our purpose, whatever that is, you know. But we're all part of this moment, like a puzzle, that you needed to be in here for me to be able to do what I needed to do because I needed your frequency to come. You know what I mean? For me to be able to do and for you to be able to do you. You know? I mean, I don't know why people think that we can just, you know, like, that we don't need each other. We need each other. We're all connected somehow. You know? That's what the beauty is about, creating the space of healing. And I'm healing right along with everybody else. I've told you all that. You know? That's how it goes. Anyway, kiss on the cheek. Mwah, mwah. Don't forget, follow me on Fanbase. All right. I'm going to find that video of our daughter's homecoming, and you'll see her running to me. Like, as soon as she sees me, she just runs into me and she just hugs me so tight. It's just like incredible. So I'll find that. But in order for you to see it, you have to follow me on Fanbase. I don't post on Instagram. I have an Instagram account. I don't post there because Fanbase shows all of my posts. But you need to download the app and follow me there. Okay, then you see everything. It's a free app, so just download it. Um, and then you get to see everything that I told you. You know the story, and then you'll see like this little, you know, beautiful thing running to her mommy and her ever home, you know. So, having said that, hey Christelle, I'm glad you're here. Look to the left, look to the right, look to the top, look to the bottom. Everyone's got their story, their wowzer, or is working on their browser because you're still going through stuff, you know, ancestors are still putting stuff in front of you to teach you lessons so that you can have that story also, like my story that I'm able to tell you. You know, it began in 2002 and here I am, right? Almost 20 years later. I'm telling you the story, right? That's why you're here, so you can heal, to be more strong, more powerful, to be able to impact this world. This world needs you to step into position. In order to do that, you have to continue to work on yourself. With all the obstacles that have been placed in front of you, those are all life lessons. Don't give up, my friend. One foot in front of the other. Take your lessons from the past, pull them forward. Don't stay there. I'm talking to myself too. Be encouraged. I know that tonight we were encouraged, you know, to keep on keeping on. All right? I want you to turn those microphones on right now. I want you to tell somebody you got this. All right? Here we go. Jen, you got this. Kareem, you got this. Lavika, nice to see you. You got this.
You got this,
Martin, you
Carmen.
got this.
Christina, you
Come on.
got this.
Crystal, you
You
got
You
got
got
this.
this,
this.
Teresa.
And
Martin,
Laser,
you
you
got
got
Auntie
this.
this.
Kimmy, you got this.
Oh, Kim, you
Beverly
You
got
B,
got this,
this.
you got
Beverly.
this.
Carmen, you got
Liliana,
this.
you
You
got this.
got this,
Carolyn,
BJ.
you got
Pamela,
You
this.
you
got
got
this
this. And
too.
Cece,
Bishop,
Kimmy, you
you got
BJ,
got
this.
this.
you got this.
Carolyn, you
Felicia,
got it.
you
Kimmy,
got
you
this.
Kev,
And
got
you
this.
got
Adachi, you
this.
got this.
Beverly,
Liliana,
you
you got
got it.
this.
Teresa, you
Teresa,
got
you
this.
got
And
this.
Liliana, you got
Pamela,
this.
you got this.
Dachi,
Tess,
you
you
got
Christina,
got
you
this.
got
this.
it.
Carmen, you got
Liliana,
this.
BJ, you
Beverly,
you
got
got
this. And
this.
You got this too.
Carolyn, you
Miss
got this.
Kimmy,
Oh,
Carolina,
there's
You
you
got
another
got
this.
this.
Carmen. Another
Carmen, you
Carmen. You
got
got
Felicia,
this.
this.
you
And
got
BJ,
Christina,
this.
you got this.
Pamela,
you got
you
Pamela,
this.
you
got
got
this.
it.
Christelle, you got this.
Baby,
Laser, you
Martine
got
and
this.
you got
Miss
this.
Cam, you
Lavika,
got
Baby.
this.
Sister
Jen
Oh,
and
Star,
and Beverly B,
Kareem, you
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 got
got
Martin,
it.
got
this.
this
you got
sister.
this.
All right, we're gonna put this room in about 5 minutes of quiet meditation. Surely we have got something to reflect upon tonight. Gratitude to ancestors, God, for having our backs always. Those that went before us, watching over us. 5, 4, 3,